Hiya, Max.
Is that you, Crispin?
Yeah, Mom.
I didn't clean your room today.
Right, Mom.
And I'm not going to. It stays that way until you do it. Crispin, are you listening to me?
Yeah, Mom.
Don't forget to hang up your jacket.
Right, Mom.
You're not eating in there, are you?
No, Mom. That's my mom. And this is my room. I don't think it's messy. I can find anything I want, like, my cassette player. I'll find it 5 seconds tops. Watch. No. Wait. All right. Sorry, Max. Whoa! I'm sorry, Max. Just a second. Wait. Just 1 minute. I'll find it. All right. You've seen one cassette player, you've seen them all, right? Oh, these are my friends.
This is my best friend, Nick. Do you know why? Would you tell him he wasn't your best friend? Here's Kevin. He's a real ladies' man. Man, all he needs is a lady.
Is that a no?
That's Julie. Everyone thinks she's cute. Julie thinks so, too. Oh, this is David. Boy, is he busy. As well as going to school, he's holding down 3 part-time jobs. Better make that 2 part-time jobs. Oh, Lisa, she's a real sweetheart. She works out a lot. Trouble is, working out makes her hungry. Here's Jill. Isn't she pretty? Of all my friends, she's the most mature. Well, most of the time. Here's Janet. She's 14 and really wants to play in a band.
Ready.
Well, those are my friends. Nice group, right? Well, we're all teenagers, and we're all treated as faceless members of the society. Our parents bug us at home, our teachers always hassle us at school, and when we drive, the cops are always on our backs. And everyone thinks you're on dope. Well, I just want you to know that teenagers are woven into the fabric of American life. And without us, there's no future. We're not just interested in having a good time and goofing off. We are concerned. Hello? What? Oh, all right, I'll be right over. I've got to go. The gang's at the 7-Eleven store, and they're out of quarters. Remember, these are the best of times.
No, Kevin, with a K. Yeah, right. Hey, listen, do you have a date for the dance? No, that's Kevin Hadley. He plays football. I'm the other, smaller Kevin. Do you have a Well, I'm kind of short, and I wear glasses. I used to be a hall monitor on the 3rd floor. And do you have a... No, I'm sort of blonde. I think if you saw me, you'd recognize me. Some people think I look a little bit like John Denver. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's me. Oh, you can't? Well, look, maybe in about... You won't? Well, listen, Amy, maybe I could, Oh, I can't? Well, listen, Amy, it sure has been nice talking to you, and I hope that maybe... Hello? Hello? Well, how about that? You must have been cut off.
Well, wait, remember Rocky? Boy, what a movie.
Yeah.
The best scene was when Stallone kept hitting that side of beef. Remember that? He kept hitting that side of beef, just smashing it with his fist till it was all raw. Hit, smash, hit, making it all bloody. You sure did a job on that beef.
Nick?
Yo.
Do you ever see any Disney pictures?
Girls, I had a date with Bruno Kowalski last night. Picked me up in his car. We drove down the coast highway. Before I knew it, we had gone all the way to San Diego.
Hi, Crispin.
Crispin.
Hiya, David. Hiya, Mr. Riley.
Oh, how do you do?
Fine. I was wondering, do you give a refund on this bottle?
Sure. Here's your dime spot. Now, don't spend it all in one place, whatever you do.
All right.
Wait a minute. All these bottles are not from my store. If I sold this much, I'd be in the glass business.
Oh, come on, Mr. Riley. We're just trying to make some money.
Me too.
Oh, come on.
Hold it. The trouble with you kids is you got no sense of responsibility. All you think about is money, sex, drugs. I think about it too. Trouble is I got no money. So every time I think of sex, my wife takes a drug. An aspirin, I'm talking. Now listen, do you hear me at all? I think all this rock and roll is making you kids deaf.
What?
I rest my case. Hold it.
All right. We won't say another word, will we?
No, not at all.
All right, guys. Woo!
Why don't you listen to a great jazz musician from my era? Leroy Anderson. What hits he had? The waltzing cat, the syncopated clock, the typewriter song. Not only could you dance with it, you could do light clerical work with it too. You see what you kids need? I'll tell you what you need. You need your parents' love. I'll never forget how my mother used to put her arms around my throat. She used to look into my eyes and say, "Boy, are you ugly."
Mr. Riley just put it on my tab.
I know this is silly, but I'm afraid of being alone. Oh, sure, I've got my folks and my friends, but they're not there all the time. I used to have this doll, and then I got this kitten, and I used to talk to her. Next year, I'm going away to college, and I certainly can't bring a doll or a kitten to college, can I? Oh, I know I'll make new friends. Those other times, like when there's a storm outside, and you're all alone, and there's nothing there to hold on to or talk to. It isn't easy getting old.
Hey!
Yeah.
We gotta talk. You said I'd be playing in the band, not carrying in the band.
Look, I got you this far, didn't I?
Yeah, but I want to play.
Well, take it easy. I know that. But the other guys are sort of... Well, they're not used to the idea of a girl playing for them. First, we gotta get them used to having you around.
Hey, Mule! Get that equipment in here.
See? They're getting used to you already.
Hey, Nick.
What?
Do you think I'm good looking?
Not to me or not?
No, I mean the girls.
I don't know. Takes all kinds.
Yeah, but I don't seem to have much luck.
It's got nothing to do with luck. You don't have the right mental attitude. Here, I'll show you. This is how you walk.
Hi. Hi,
how you doing? Yeah, I saw your booking for today. Yeah. Oh, have a donut. Yes. What does that say to people?
I really don't know.
Well, I'll tell you. It says happy. No problems, no worries, nothing. Just happy.
Well, is that bad?
Yeah, in this world, if you look too happy, people think you're stupid. Now watch. This is how I walk. What does it say to you?
It says, get out of the way. Here comes Nick.
That's right. Ah! That's what turns women on.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Then when you get their attention, let them do all the talking and just keep looking in their eyes like this. You know, women are sensitive. They can pick up mental vibrations.
They can? Well, Nick, what do you think of when you're looking at him like this?
I think, quote, I am the most beautiful man you have ever seen. My magnificent biceps drive you wild with desire, unquote. Stuff like that.
And it works?
Yeah. Look, see that girl over there?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Try it out on her.
Nick, I appreciate it.
Hey.
I don't really...
Now, and remember, you are beautiful.
Nick, I really don't think this is gonna work.
Go on.
Okay. Hi, my name is Kevin, and there's a guy over there who's very strong, and it sure would mean a lot to me if it looked like we were talking to one another. But see, you don't have to talk. I'll talk, and that way he'll think that we are both talking. I wouldn't bother you if it weren't important, so just ignore me and pretend I'm not even here. Oh, thanks. That's terrific.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Walk like this. Walk like this. Come on. Go.
I can't wait until Monday. How come? I'm starting on a new diet. I thought you were on a diet now. I am. I'm on the lettuce diet, but I'm not losing any weight.
Well, what's your new diet like?
It's real simple. Just bread and water. Sounds like a prison diet. That's right. It's by the lady accused of shooting the Scarsdale doctor.
Listen, David, you ever stop to think of what you're going to be when you grow up? After all, you can't be a stock boy forever.
Oh, yeah. I'm going into genetic engineering with a specialty in chromosome aminographology and DNA recombinance.
Well, if it doesn't work out, you could always open your own hardware store.
A teenager has a hard time getting a job. You ask for a job, and they ask if you have an experience. You say no, and they say, well, come back when you do. Now, if nobody gives you a job, how in the heck are you supposed to get any experience? I don't know. The world is full of unexperienced teenagers, but one thing we are experienced in is washing cars. And the day that Kevin's uncle let us use the car wash was a big day for all of us. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Oh, we all put in a full day's work at 9 a.m. sharp. I'll see you later.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, belly, getting by. So take it out, you're giving things, use your mind, when they never give you credit, it's enough to drive you. Now if you let it on 9 to 5, for service and devotion, you look things that I would
The best of times will be right back.
I can't believe it. You and I
That's right.
going out with the lead cheerleader. Boy, you know that's an honor.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, Kevin,
Yeah?
we're almost done. When you see a couple kissing in public, do you feel A, that's disgusting, or B, why not, or C, why couldn't that be me?
This is the weirdest conversation.
Oh, come on, there's only one more. Tell me.
I guess, B, why not?
Great. Now, when someone cuts in line in front of you, do you A, confront the person, or B, hope someone else does something, or C, totally ignore it?
Julie, is this really important?
Please?
I guess C, ignore it.
Great, that does it.
Does what?
Completes a compatibility quiz. Are you and your boyfriend meant for each other?
I thought we were.
Oh, of course we are. This will just deepen our relationship. I've already done my part of the test, and the answers are on page 118. Here we are. 4. Only 4 things in common. Listen to what it says. 4 or less indicates that this jerk is a real nerd. Forget it. Sorry, Kevin, but just have to take someone else to the dance.
I missed it by that much.
Did you see that TV show about runaways last night?
No, I had to finish my book report.
Boy, it was horrifying to see what those runaway kids have to go through.
You know, I once ran away.
Really? You never told me that.
It's not something I'm really proud of.
When was it?
It was a long time ago. I hid up in the tree and I watched my mother call for me. When she started to cry, I came down. I was only 7 years old, but I remember it as if it were yesterday.
I thought you said you ran away.
Well, I didn't say I ran very far.
Do you think so? You know, I want to get married in a hot air balloon high above the city.
I want a spring wedding in a field of wildflowers. And my betrothed and I will write our own ceremony.
Oh, I want my father to write my marriage ceremony.
Your father?
Yeah, he's a divorce lawyer.
Good thinking.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, it's Kevin. Listen, I was wondering if you'd like to go to the dance with me. Oh. Well, okay. Is your sister Jessica there? Hi, Jessica? Hi, it's Kevin. Listen, I was wondering if you'd... Oh. Yeah, I know him. He's a real nice guy. Is Robin there? Okay. Hello, Robin? Hi, this is You can't? Okay, well, hey, listen, do you have any other sisters? Okay, put her on. Hi, Phyllis? Hey, listen, we haven't met yet, but I know your sisters, and, well, I was just wondering if you'd like to go to the dance with me. You would? You would? Wow, great. Listen, what do you look like? A 10? A 10? Wow, how old are you? 10. You are 10? I see. Well, listen, Phyllis, you wait there and I'll call you back. Yeah, in about 7 years.
Excuse me, David. Have you got it?
You're talking about a heart attack. I think I got it.
No, you know, have you got it? Talking heads?
What are you talking about? I got Danish, I got pastries, I got Slurpees.
No, the Talking Heads tape. I just heard it on the radio. I gotta have it. It's fantastic. It's far out. It's intense. It's real.
Wait. One title at a time. Which do you want? You said intense. Let me see if I have intense.
Oh, no, never mind. I'll find it myself. Where is it? James Taylor, Talking Heads. I got it. It's here. I can't believe it. Talking Heads. I got it.
Great. $6.50, please.
There you go. Oh, Mr. Riley.
Yeah?
You've got to hear this.
I gotta hear it.
This is really good. Can I bother you for just 1 minute?
To you, it's a minute. To me, it'll be a lifetime.
Okay, wait. Let me just find this. Don't go away, all right?
Where am I gonna go? Does Iacocca leave Chrysler?
There it is. I got it. All right. Mr. Riley, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Okay, this is very important now. Please listen. Please. Okay. You don't have to do anything. You can just stay right here.
Stay right here.
Oh, okay. Wait till I get to this part. This is the best part right here. It sounds like elephants. All right. Okay.
That's
wait.
what I need.
Okay. All right. Listen here.
Elephants, I need.
Right. Here.
Oh, that's the part I
Wait,
want.
no, that's not it. Wait. Right. Here. See? Elephants. I love this.
Loves it. They're gonna take you away.
What did you do that for? That was the best part.
Do you hear this now? Do you hear it? Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Uh-huh. When you get to my age, that's the best part.
I can't make up my mind between Stanford and Harvard.
There's no surfing at Harvard.
Well, that decides that.
Crispin, what on earth are you doing up there?
Nothing, Mom.
Well, could you do nothing a little more quietly?
Right, Mom. You know, I don't understand parents. Take my father. He works hard all week long, and he comes home Friday night, and my mom says, "You don't have any work tomorrow, do you?" And he says, "No." She says, "Well, that's very good, because I think you need a little bit of rest." Saturday morning comes along. She's got him hanging wallpaper in the bathroom, cleaning out the garage, doing the gardening, going shopping. He's so tired that on Monday he sleeps on his desk. I guess that's why mothers give their sons chores to do. It gets them ready to be husbands.
We've got to mow the grass. We don't think that we can last. After that, we're bagging groceries all day long.
Tomorrow, wash the car and the paper on the floor. If you think it can't get worse, then you are wrong.
Clean our room, pick up our clothes, then get out the garden hose. And there's still a list of things for us to do.
Take our jeans to the store. Wait a second, there is more. On our way home, stop and shop for dinner, too.
Have to help Mom around the house, then I have to sew a blouse, and she wants the ironing all done today.
Tomorrow's babysitting for the neighbor's little monsters. Then Mom and Dad are going to see all day.
Polish all the silverware and don't forget the furniture. Dinner time is the piano too. We'll make some vegan Sunday dinner. Use every pot and pan. Get to done the dishes when we're through.
On the most beautiful day, we get to have a moment to ourselves. We get all the times we have our fun. Why does a Monday ever have to come? We can hurry up and reach the park before it gets too dark to use the ride. We can, that's the time we live our dreams. During weekdays we can only fantasize. Weekends are the most beautiful days. We get to have a moment to ourselves. Weekends are the times we have our fun. Why does a Monday ever have to come?
The best of times will continue in a moment.
I think I know what's wrong with the world today.
Oh, yeah?
There's not enough peace and love.
You're right.
Peace.
And love.
Jill? Julie. Hi, listen. Do you have a copy of next week's TV guide? Well, I'm in it. Yes. Go get it. 12. That's right. Letters to the editor. Fourth one down. Dear sirs, I'll miss Walter Cronkite because I trust a man with white hair and a mustache. And then my name. Isn't that great? Just think, mine. Out of thousands they received. This is the first time I've had anything published. You know, I think I'm going to change my major to journalism.
5. You know what really bothers me? Some people are so preoccupied with themselves that they just don't take the time to listen.
What about the history report we have to do?
goodness. Guys, where were you on Friday?
I had the flu. Oh, you should have been there.
Been where? Swim class. You should have been there.
What happened?
Well, you know how we split our class. Girls in the morning and boys in the afternoon. And of course you know why. The boys don't wear swimsuits. We do, of course, but they don't. Anyway, there was a mix-up in the schedule.
No. What happened? Well, we were all lined up at the shallow end with Miss Boswell. We were facing her, and she was facing down towards the deep end, where the boys' locker room is.
You should have been there.
Well, what happened? Tell me.
Suddenly, Miss Boswell gets this strange look on her face, and her eyes get really round, and she shouts, "Girls, girls, don't turn around!"
Well, of course we did.
And there were all of the boys, stark naked.
In the nude.
And Ludo.
In the bump, up to here. Kidding. Well, all the boys in the front had seen us, and they kept trying to get their way back into the locker room. But the boys in the back, who didn't know what was going on, kept pushing them forward.
It was a scream.
Well, you should have been there.
Yeah, we both know what a naked boy looks like.
Boy, it's certainly different from the pictures in the house book. You should have been there.
All Friday afternoon, none of the girls could look those boys in the eye, and vice versa. You know what I mean?
Should have been there. You gotta be kidding. My arms are 2 inches longer than they were. Why couldn't I hook up with some piccolo players?
Hey, don't get discouraged. I knew a guy just like you. He wanted to be in a band. He hauled instruments, speakers, and equipment all over town. And then the moment came that changed his whole life.
You got to play?
No, he started his own moving company.
Hey, you, let's move it.
They're really getting to depend on you.
You know, I just thought of something. We are women.
That's right.
No, I mean, we are women.
Right.
There's nothing we can't do. No more that daddy's little girl and sugar and spice and everything nice. Act like lady. Good girls don't sit that way. No more. Today, we are women.
That's right. We are women.
Do you know what that means?
Well, we should go beat up on some men.
No. It means we can be anything we want. Anything. We could be doctors or lawyers or space scientists. Or sure, why not? We could be presidents. Imagine it, Lisa. President!
Do you want to be president?
Sure, I'd make a great president. For me, it's either president or a country singer. I mean, I can play the guitar.
Right.
I write my own songs.
Right.
I could be another Dolly Parton.
Maybe you should stick with being president.
You can't? Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, I'll see you around. Bye. Hello? Another quarter? Okay, operator, hang on. Hello, operator? Hey, listen, this might seem like a dumb question, but I was just wondering, if you're not doing anything Friday night, would you like to go to a dance with me? Hello? Hello? Does that mean I get to keep the quarter?
Julie? Miss Lisa, guess what? You know Mr. Petrocubie? That dreamy Mr. Petrocubie? Well, he kept me after class today. Uh-huh. When everyone left, he looked me right into the eyes. Yeah, well, I nearly passed out. And he said in that soft voice of his, Lisa, You better shape up or you're going to fail. What? No, that's all he said. But it's the way he said it, if you know what I mean. I mean, there was something definitely left unsaid. Lisa, you better shape up or you're going to fail. No, Julie. I think Mr. Petrocubi is interested in me as a woman.
You know, the adult world is always exploiting teenagers. Take our style of dress. We wanted something that would make a statement about our lifestyle. Simple and basic. So we chose what the early pioneers wore. Denim. The best part was, it was cheap. Well, it is no longer cheap. They got designers to design jeans and said, don't just wear jeans. Wear our jeans. And it snowballed so far out of line that now the price of a pair of cheap jeans is $80. The early pioneers had to wear designer jeans. They'd still be in St. Louis right now trying to raise money for their wardrobe. Crispin's here looking at a pair of jeans. I can just imagine the sales lady telling him how great he looks.
You are gorgeous. Look for yourself.
Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around with me? You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around? Your love is like a tidal wave, spinning over my head, drowning me in your promises that are left unsaid. You're the right kind of sinner to ease my inner fantasy, the invincible winner, and you know that you were born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around with me? You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around with me? You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around with me? Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, won't you mess around with me?
We were just browsing.
Mom, do you remember it?
Well, some of it. I remember we were dancing and...
Oh, what was I doing?
well, you were, well, I was, well, oh boy. Oh, you weren't doing anything, really, very much. See, it was like in my dream, you were my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, how about that? My girlfriend. In fact, kind of my steady girlfriend. In fact, it got me thinking about you and me.
Well, what about you and me?
Well, you know, we get along so well, and we have a lot of fun, and I don't find you physically unattractive.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, how about us?
Oh, wow. Hey, listen, Crispin. If we started going together, I mean, going together.
Yeah.
It would, like, put a strain on our relationship.
Oh, well, no.
If we were, like, romantic. And after a while, we'd be spending all of our time together.
We'd be so wrapped up in each other, like we could hardly stand it anymore.
I can hardly stand it now.
And then, things would get so intense, we'd have to break up. And after that, we just couldn't be friends anymore.
Why?
Well, you know.
But it was going so well.
Crispin, I really like being your friend. And that's why I won't go out with you. Because I really like being your friend.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, well. Gee, thanks.
And I respect you.
Oh, yeah, well. That's important.
Mr. O'Reilly, I've got wonderful news.
You're quitting.
No,
You were drafted.
better than that.
Nothing could be better than you being drafted.
I've arranged for you to supply the snacks at the school dance this Friday.
No kidding. Hey, that's very sweet of you. I'm sorry I picked on you. You're a wonderful person. How much money can I make with this?
Well, you won't. You'll supply it for free.
Hello? I have a feeling I went deaf here.
It's what's known as a lost leader.
A lost leader. The leader I can understand, but the lost. I'm not too crazy about this.
Remember what it says in the Bible? Cast your bread upon the waters, and you know what you'll get.
Sure, soggy bread.
No, the kids will really appreciate what you've done for them. They'll patronize your store all year round, and then they'll get married, and their kids will shop here, and their kids will shop here, and then their kids will shop here, and their kids...
Stop. Okay, I'll do it. But I'll tell you one thing, your friends better get married and have kids right away. I need the business.
All right, that was really hot. Hey, man, when you gonna let me sit in? I mean, I'm ready.
Anytime now. I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Well, what's wrong with now?
The guys want to rehearse now. Maybe later.
Hey, come here. So far, all I've gotten is sore muscles and maybes.
Yeah. Trust me. Okay, guys, one more time.
Hey, shut up. I think we got a job. Yeah? Go ahead. $50? No, we won't work for $50. $70? No, not a chance. $100? I'll check with the guys. Sorry, it's $125 or nothing. I think we can go. How many in the band? Hold it. There's 5.
My dad's all for this military buildup. He says our country can't be too strong, and we gotta show the other side we won't be pushed around. That's fine. But being strong means taking chances. Like this here El Salvador thing. Do you think there's gonna be a war? I mean, like, I'm registered. They call it the draft. I'm in there, man. Dad says it's my patriotic duty. But shoot, I mean, you don't even get to choose a nice place. I mean, why do they have wars in Vietnam and Korea anyway? Why not someplace real neat, like the French Riviera or Bermuda? But you don't think there's gonna be a war, do you? I wish my dad wouldn't talk about it all the time. My mom looks at me and starts to cry. And Dad says the Army will make a man out of me. Look at that. Huh? I thought I was a man already. Dad was in the Korean War. He talks about boot camp and how he and his friends went off to Tokyo. Sounds like fun. But when I ask him, hey, Dad, what about combat? He dummies right up. Gets this faraway look in his eye. Changes the subject. I'll tell you one thing. You date a girl and start talking about maybe going off to war, and she gets real cuddly and affectionate. So I guess it's got its good points. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I got college next year if I can keep my grade level up. I never got good grades. It'll be a tough 4 years. I just hope we don't have a war. It kind of spoiled things, you know what I mean?
The school dance. My mom and dad, they met at a school dance. Not like this dance, though. An old-fashioned dance. Oh, you should see them when they dance. I could die. I have to close the shutters so the neighbors can't see through the windows. Sometimes when my dad's feeling really good, he comes into the kitchen and grabs my mom around the waist, and he starts doing this crazy routine. Oh, and he sings this crazy song. Let's twist again, like we did last summer, by some guy named Fats or Chubby or Tubby or something like that. I don't know. And he says things like, "This is groovy." I can't stand it. Well, anyway, I guess while they were twisting, they liked each other, and they got married, and they had me. Well, like they say, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I guess. Anyway, I guess they're all right. It's just, when they dance, they're just not with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go in now.
Where you going? Hey, did you have any dinner? What's happening here? These are snacks, not a full-course meal. Where you going?
Julie, you know, I still can't understand what made you change your mind about coming to the dance with me.
Well, it's because you have such a marvelous voice over the phone.
Lots of practice.
Hey, you just ate up my whole summer vacation. Hey, you, it's Thanksgiving. I want you to hold you being gobbled up just before my eyes. Take it easy.
I had a dream about you last night.
What was I doing?
Oh, well, nothing much. Sort of like what I was doing in your dream.
Wow.
They can fill a pipe into your mouth here, and you can light up New York City for a month. Hey, will you please control yourself? Hey, what are you reading like you're going to the electric chair? What's going on here?
Hey, Nick. How did you get a date with her?
Figured if a nerd like you could score, it'd be a snap for me. I'm going tomorrow. It's off to the war in El Salvador.
Oh, Nick.
All right. How about a hand for Janet Robbins?
Best of times will be right back.
Hi, Mr. Bill.
Yeah, Mom.
It's getting late.
Right, Mom. Hey, I gotta go. I just hope you're aware of a few more things about being a teenager. It's a lot of different things. We're not kids anymore, and we're not adults yet. Sometimes it's a lot of fun, a little scary, and sometimes it's beautiful. Everything's so new. I guess that's why we get a little wild or crazy or lonely. But before you know it, one day you wake up and there you are, 20. What I'm trying to say is, don't be like most adults and dismiss us with the simple, these kids today. Next time you see one of us, just say to yourself, hey, that used to be me.
Crispin, good night. And put out that light.
Good night, Mom. Good night. Well, this has been the best of times. With me, Crispin Glover, and that's Jill Schoelen. This is my buddy Nicolas Coppola, and that's Julie Piekarski, and Kevin Cortez, and here's Lisa Hope Ross, and David Rambo, and old Janet Robin. Oh, and our special guest star, Jackie Mason. Well, thanks for watching. See you soon.